Okay, so hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Today we're cleaning the mixer. Okay, so second attempt at the stream. If anyone can, so you can hear it? Okay, yes, okay, super. That's very strange. That very rarely happens these days, but it does happen occasionally, and there's not a lot you can do. So it may possibly be just internet issues in general. So if it happens again, we'll just end the stream, you know, because, well, you know. But as long as it's okay, we shall do a bit more, I suppose. Yeah. But yeah, that was strange indeed. It doesn't really happen because everything is now plugged into it via Ethernet, so we don't get no normal buffering unless there's some kind of interruption to like the actual internet sort of thing, our provider. But I don't know. Anyway, we're back for now, gang, so we can carry on cleaning the mixer, and we can carry on playing some things. Oh, so we could play something from something else, I suppose. Let's play something from the Astronomers. We'll just play it. Just start that off. Hang on a sec. I'll carry on cleaning the mixer. As you can see, it's coming up quite well. I'm not taking requests, Stephen. Strike the like. forgetting to look. Let's pause that a sec. I keep forgetting to look up to see if it's still working. You know, because of what happened earlier. Don't know what caused that. It was very strange. Very strange indeed. It's great. It's actually it's coming up nicer than I thought, to be fair. Because it's pretty rank, you know. It's pretty dirty. Because it's been on the scrap list. The only reason this didn't get binned is because of COVID when we got locked down. So it's been in the car, in the boot of the car underneath all sorts of other rubbish since before lockdown, just before lockdown, when we were going to take it to the, well, Joe was going to take it to the skip and bin it, because really it's just junk now. Well, it's not junk, don't work, but no one's going to buy it and there's no use to me until I discovered no input mixing. And then I thought, well, this is just brilliant. This is going to be awesome for this if it works. Unfortunately, it did. It was great. So yeah, and that's awesome stuff. Let's see. So it's actually coming along not too bad. So yeah, all this stuff. I mean, bearing in mind this hasn't done any work for us, and it's done a hell of a lot of gigs, live stuff, studio stuff in Spain. We haven't. I don't think we've used it in England at all, and we've been back here since 10 years. So it got shoved in the loft, and then it was on the list for scrapping. Poor mixer. And it's been a really good workhorse over the years as this. So it's right that hopefully we can get it working again, to be dedicated to a no input mixing mad sound machine, and hopefully a bit of that dust and grime that will obviously have found its way into the contacts and circuits will just add to the sound of it once we get it up and running, of course. But yeah, it should be fun. The pain in the arse to clean mixers are, it's because they're so fiddly, you know. And unless you want to really take them to completely to bits, and of course that's even worse, especially if you don't know what's going on, sort of thing. Shame about that stream ending earlier, you know. It's a pity. Never mind. It's still up there. The video's still there. I didn't need to take the video down, so the first part of it's still there. So, which I shall just leave it there. So, but yeah. So this should be sounding alright. Obviously, we're not going to get it. I mean, I'm not going to get all those knobs back on tonight neither, so they can soak overnight, and I'll clean them tomorrow. Get another wet wipe. Should we put some music back on? Thanks, Joe. I haven't heard this album in ages. It's really good, isn't it? Obviously some damage on the surface. Hi, Ivan. Actually, you know what? Compared with how it was at the beginning, it looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, you don't. You don't actually. You don't even need to. When I demo this, when I've cleaned it all up, so I've got some stuff pre-planned this week for next couple of days. Anyway, I think tomorrow we're doing the new Alter Space app, which is out either tomorrow or it's out now from Igor Vasiliev. The new convolution reverb's beautiful. And then on Tuesday we're doing it's Tuesday we're doing the Halloween melody pack for me and Vortex collaborated on for Mobile Music Pro, which is very cool and free, and it contains loads of audio as well as MIDI. But there's a special competition for that as well, where you can win some money and other things as well. So that's on Tuesday. Wednesday, I've got something to do on Wednesday, but I can't say what it is yet because it's not new, but it's an update. But if it doesn't pan out, it would be pointless me mentioning it, sort of thing. So this is cleaning some of this crap off the back as well. See, now all these outputs, we can even take main outputs and then main outputs again out into. And what the cool thing with the no input mixing thing is that whatever you can't do it wrong, right? Any output into any input, and you're going to be messing with. Actually, looks quite nice now. It's all cleaned up, doesn't it? You're going to be messing with the actually internal circuitry stuff going on inside the mixer. Let's put that down. Inside the mixer, so it's very cool. I mean, I don't know the electronics of it, but it sounds great. But you've just got to be really, really careful because you can get extremely. Yes, oh yes, and nice Halloween effects there. I could do it with someone. Well, there's a competition. Yeah, and I made some Halloween effects for it as well. Just special audio effects, which actually took quite a while to do because they're all very customized sort of thing. So I'll be using them as well. That's very good. So crap on there. Can I get that off? So yeah, I'm nearly done for this evening with this. I'm going to put it over there and let it dry. We're nearly actually pretty much there, to be fair. Pretty much there, to be fair. I'm going to Christopher Walken mode. I'll tell you one thing about this mixer. Right, hang on a minute. Okay, I'm going to give it a bit of... Here we go. Like I said, I'm really bothered about it being super clean. Soak into there. I'm pretty sure that that's just evaporated anyway, so yeah, that's don't worry about what I'm going to do with that. The tape residue is I'm going to put, because that's really ridiculous to get off. I'd have to use like alcohol to get it off or something. I'm going to just put a new piece of black gaffer on it, so it's fine. Next time you see this, gang, we'll have all the knobs back on, and we'll be doing something with it as well. It's worked actually I'm pretty pleased with how it's turned out since we first started. I think it looks quite nice. Certainly a million times better than it did. Watch, and I won't plug the power back in again now because of just spraying contact stuff in it. But yeah, so that does help the contact stuff. But like I said, I'm not too fussed about it being some noise, you know. Although I don't want any noise on my head, because I'm going to take the main output will be the headphones, so I've got loads of extra outputs to plug in, so that one we can fiddle around with. But it should be all right, to be honest with you. Like I said, when I first plugged it in the other day, what I did was I did plug one output into one input, and I tell you, I got some really interesting sounds just doing that, just that one. So yeah, brilliant. Yeah, we're all a bit lost without Discord, mate. And I know there aren't really any alternatives, although Jason, DJ Puzzle, he is going to reinvigorate his iOS website to try and fill the gap somewhat. So might be looking out for that. But like I said, I have no other than what he mentioned. I think it's Patreon, I think. But yeah, we all missed him and wish him. I hope he's okay. He's not really, is he? Let's be fair. You know, but we know everyone's he knows people are thinking of him, so you know. And that was when we'll do it when I set it up. So it won't be for a couple of days at least, because I've got like stuff to do. You know what I mean? I got stuff to do, like stuff, and like geezers stuff, and I got stuff to do, and stuff to do this week. Stuff, new stuff, gear and stuff. Some companies sent me as well. So yeah, anyway, look at this. Look. It looks all right, doesn't it? Doesn't look too bad at all. Hopefully, hopefully Tinkle Tink, he will be back, hopefully. I know at the moment I think you can't even access the site, so I don't know if he's done that or it's just a problem. But yeah, it's sad. Anyway, yes, please strike the like, folks. Please strike it upon. Yeah, same as ours. It's turned out okay. Now I know that these that's nice and clean. I know Joe's got the knobs and fake slider covers and stuff. Excuse me. In soak downstairs now. So we can't do anything with them. We can't do anything else really. I think it's pretty much if it's okay. I think it's turned out well. I would suggest if you've got an old mixer knocking around, have a go at this. Have a go at the no input mixing. It's really great fun. It's very entertaining, and you can have a what is there still tape residue or is the color? Oh no, it's just tape residue, Sam. Yeah, sorry, I see what you think. Is the color worn off? No, it's just the gaffer tape. You know, when we gigged a lot. This mixer. And we had this and another mixer, and of course we had gaffer tape on, and we just keep regaffering and writing on what was in what channel, etc. So that was the kind of thing we had going on. Guys, thank you so much for joining me a second time this evening. I know the first one failed miserably, but this one seemed to work out okay in the end. So there it is, the Behringer XENYX 1832 effects. It's so old it hasn't even got a USB on it, but that doesn't matter for what we're going to turn this into. We're going to turn this into a mad synth sound machine. Yeah, with zero effort. Don't need to go into it. Anyone can do it. So, but the first part was cleaning it, and I thought, well, you know what? I'll do it live. Why not? Just for fun. Anyway, if you saw it at the beginning, you'll saw that we cleaned it up quite nicely. I need to just check around a few areas and stuff, but I think that a couple of bits around here are still a bit dodgy, but I can sort them out. Anyway, thank you very, very much. And I will see you all. Thanks, Colin. Thank you. And hope you enjoyed the music as well, some Mine and Colin's music. Brilliant. Top job. Cool beans. I'll play you out with a little bit more music so you can say ta-da to each other for a few minutes. Ta-da.